He suspected his wife had fallen for her male best friend, so he yanked down the curtains in a burst of doubt and realized she was clearly hiding something. But instead of explaining, she calmly handed him the divorce papers. Strangely, the man didn't get angry at all. He just took the papers and walked out without a word. But the moment he stepped outside, he could no longer hide his joy. He left them both standing there, confused and speechless, because just a few days ago, he had run into a girl who looked like an angel. He bent down to help her pick up her luggage, but the train suddenly jolted into motion, and the two ended up tumbling into each other's arms. In the awkward moment, he scrambled to get up, unaware that during the chaos, she had accidentally grabbed his train ticket. That one random moment would quietly change everything. Shortly after, Mike was kicked off the train for not having his ticket. With no better option, he caught a nearby bus to continue his trip, only to bump into Anne again. Fate clearly had other plans. They exchanged smiles, and after chatting for a bit, she realized she'd taken the wrong ticket. But their conversation was soon interrupted by two sketchy-looking men. They sat beside Anne, leering at her and making crude jokes. She grew visibly uncomfortable. Out of instinct, and maybe duty from his time in the military, Mike politely asked them to knock it off, but they didn't take it well. The air in the bus grew thick with tension. Luckily, Mike moved fast, and within seconds, had both men under control. But despite doing the right thing, not everyone appreciated it. To avoid more trouble, the driver kicked all three of them off the bus. Mike hoped and might say something before the doors closed, but the bus drove off without a word from her. He watched it disappear into the distance, a strange sadness rising in his chest. But fate wasn't done yet. After walking for a while, something in the middle of the road caught his eye. It was Anne, sitting there crying. At first, Mike thought she was feeling bad about what had happened, maybe waiting to apologize, but that wasn't the case. She wasn't waiting for him, she was just too scared to go home. With a trembling voice, she told Mike her story. While studying in the city, she thought she had found true love. She got pregnant, but the moment she told the guy, he vanished. Afraid her strict father would never accept her now, she couldn't bring herself to return. Mike listened as she cried, and then, out of nowhere, a wild idea popped into his head.